Hi everybody, we're here for another plan with me, and it is for the week of May 22nd through May 28th. It's been a few weeks since I recorded. I've been really sick the past couple weeks and just haven't felt up to sitting down and planning in front of the camera. I did plan, this is my kit this is my layout for last week, which it's actually Friday night, so it's not quite finished yet, but this is a Two Little Bees kit. I think it was called Bloom. And then 2 weeks ago, which didn't make it in, was the week of Mother's Day. And I used the April Mystery Kit from Scribble Co. And you can see this is about the time that I got really sick, although I was kind of sick before that. So we're here to plan this week anyways, and I'm going to try to make it through this. Excuse me, I'm still not all the way better, so I might be coughing. I'm going to try not to too much. And I will also preface this to say that this is going to be a weird week because I am traveling for work, and I will be gone every day except for Sunday of this week. So it's going to be just a little bit different than my usual plans. So this kit that I'm using this week is the Scribble Co. March Mystery Kit. And the first thing we have here is the freebie that goes with the kit. And then she had these two extras, and we've got the cameras and the glitter headers. And I'm sorry, my camera, I don't know what is going on with my camera today. Hopefully it'll make it through. Here's the first page with the deco and the large icons, date covers, and date dots. The functional page with the weekly sidebar weekend banner, flags, appointment labels, mini icons, 3 heart check boxes, your check heart flags, your full ombre check heart boxes, your patterned washi and headers, your solid washi labels and little things, your habit trackers, appointment labels, bill dues, quarter boxes, half boxes, bottom washi, extra full box, and your date covers, the full boxes, and then another extra that she put in with these double boxes. And I actually didn't do really well with the pre-planning this week, so we're just going to kind of see how this goes. And I'm not really overly familiar with Scribble Co.'s kits. I've used now one mini kit and one ultimate kit, so I'm still kind of trying to figure them out. So bear with me. The first thing I'm going to do here, and I'm just going to, I hope the flipping doesn't bother anybody. I actually don't know if it does or not. Let me know. But it's so much easier, especially these little flags, to line them up if it's flipped. And I actually don't think I like that. It's covering up May a little bit, so I think I'm going to actually line it up and then I'll trim it off later. Line it up with the flag so that it's, yeah, I'm not covering up May. And still got, sorry, I've still got my planner pack thing in here, and it's causing a small bulge there, which is kind of annoying. And then this one is always the hardest one for me to get lined up. I don't know why. Yeah, see, it's like super crooked. I don't know why I have so much trouble with this side. And I've seen, like, I guess a lot of YouTube videos that I've watched where, like, a lot of people have problems with the flag on this side for some reason. And then next, I'm going to just go ahead and do my bottom washi and my date covers. And I'm going to move it all the way down because, it's, like I said, it's just going to be a little bit of an interesting week. And I'm not entirely sure if that means that it's going to be busy or not. But I'm going to give myself just that little bit of extra space there. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit, and it helps. Every little bit helps, right? And I do that pretty much every week anyway, so nothing new if you've been watching any of my Plan With Me's. If you haven't, you should go check them out. Let me know what you think. You can see my style kind of evolving a little bit because I'm still kind of new to planning, so I'm still mostly figuring out what the heck I'm doing, or what works for me anyway, so. I'm trying to decide if I want to leave a little sliver of white space or if I want to have it lined up exactly. Actually, I think I'm going to leave the white space. I kind of like that. And I didn't put the date dots down, which I probably should have done first, but I will go and do that at the end. I'm not too worried about losing what day it is. I feel like, no, I guess I'm crazy. Okay, so next I am going to, I hope that was on camera, I have no idea now, do the full boxes, and I'm just trying to figure out, there are so many full boxes in this kit that I don't know what I'm going to do, and I'm trying to decide if I even want to use any of these girls. Or if I just want to use the one from the kit. I feel like I'll get the kit to stretch further if I use these, but I don't, and I have like no other, some of the, yeah. Sorry guys, I just can't make up my mind. No, I'm not going to use them. I'm going to go with just the full boxes. And I think I am actually going to put this on Friday and... No, I'm going to put this on Thursday and Friday. And this is like a scene double box. And I am pushing it all the way down to be lined up with the washi, which is again something that I do pretty much every week anyways. So I don't think that's anything new. And then I'm actually going to use the suitcases for Saturday because I actually take off Friday afternoon to come back home. But I will get home, I won't get home until Saturday morning. And then I'm going to use the picture for Sunday, because, you know, it's like the end of the trip, you know, like the trip's over. And I think the picture's a cute idea for that. And then, oh, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I'm going to Hawaii. I know. It sounds like a lot of fun, but I'm going for work, so it's not. And I think I'm going to go with... I think I want to use this one in the quote box, so I might just do these in order that they are on the sheet. Just because I'm not too particular. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit weird because I have a few things I have to track for the family. That I will need to track in here, and then there are the things that I will be doing out there for work, and I kind of need to track that, and so it's going to be a little interesting. And I am definitely going to use the glitter headers on top of these boxes. And I think I'm going to actually use the to-do and today headers on the rest of the it, but we'll see how that goes. I still haven't decided if I want to do the flags were the ombre boxes. I think I'm gonna go with the ombre heart check boxes, just because I kind of tend to do that more often than not anyways. This one, I hope my head's not poking through. And I got this one a little bit off, so I'm gonna fix that. And I have to say that, like, for glossy stickers, Scribble Prints Co. stickers, like, come up fantastic. It is one of the reasons why I have started buying more Scribble Prints Co. stuff. Is once I started using her stickers, the print quality is fantastic, the cut quality is fantastic, and then when I go to pull them up, they're not, like, tearing up the entire sheet of paper when you do. So that is a bonus. Oh, this one just kind of blends in with that box, doesn't it? Okay, so I guess let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in order here. I think I'm going to flip this just to make it easier for you guys to see and zoom in a little bit. So I got really sick, so that's been fun. The baby was sick. That was fun too. The good news is that it turns out is he's my kid with the sweet tooth. My other kid does not have a sweet tooth at all. Like, he doesn't like, the only candy he eats is lollipops. And he doesn't like cookies. He only likes cake plain with no icing. He doesn't like chocolate at all. He's just weird. He prefers to have a cup of peaches, which is a good thing. I mean, it's really awesome. But when it comes to things like medicine, you can't flavor the medicine in a way that makes him want to take it. He just hates it. And so we have to, like, force him, which is just miserable for everybody involved, right? Like, we don't like forcing him, and then he doesn't like being forced, obviously. And so we were a little bit worried when the little one got sick, and then we got some medicine for him from the doctor. I mean, we took him to the doctor. The doctor prescribed some medicine, and then we got a little bit worried about it. And he loved it. It's bubblegum flavor, so he just went crazy. I feel like the to-do header on this blue one is crooked. See if I can get it lined up right. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, and so now we will do the ombre boxes. And I'm sorry I'm doing this sideways, guys, but on top of still not being all the way well, I'm not great at laying stickers down anyways. I was just talking, I think I ripped the sticker up too fast and I tore it got like some of the surrounding sticker stuff on it. And I just did it again. Did you hear that? Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I know what's wrong with me. I'm sick, so that's what's wrong with me. And I'm really not looking forward to traveling while being sick. And I have a lot of work to do. I'm not going to get to relax like on this trip at all. I'm having to travel on a Sunday to make all the meetings that I have scheduled out in Hawaii. And on top of that, when I get there, so I leave where I'm at like 5:30 in the morning. The flight takes off at 5:30, which means I have to be at the airport at 4:30 in the morning. When I land in Hawaii, it will be 2:30 Hawaii time in the afternoon, I believe, is what time my flight lands. And so 2:30 in the afternoon Hawaii time, which is 7:30 at night our time, But I'm going to, that is so super crooked, guys. Oh my God. But I'm going to have to work as soon as I get there. And I'm meeting up with my team. Well, the team that I'm working with is going to be working all weekend, actually trying to get this project done. And then I'm going to have to meet up with certain members of the team to talk about preparation for the meetings that are coming up throughout the week. So that's just kind of sucks. So I don't even, so after traveling like all day, I get to walk straight into meetings and that kind of thing. So that's just, it's just not fun. That's why everybody's like, oh, you're so lucky you're going to Hawaii. And I'm like, no, not really. I have to work like the entire time. I'm not going to get to go to the beach or do anything fun. So it's not really like a trip to Hawaii. It's like a trip, you know, for work. I mean, because that's, you know, exactly what it is. It's a trip for work. Okay, so I think, do I want to do, I'm going to do little things headers. I was going to do today headers, but I think I'm going to do little things headers. And then, I'm sorry guys, I'm flipping the planner all around, but since I'm having so much trouble today, I think I'm going to do the headers upside down. Just to make sure I get them lined up good. So the PBC sale started today, and I have to tell y'all, I went crazy. I went absolutely crazy. And the result of that absolute crazy that I went means I am on a no spend for the next 2 months at least. If not longer, maybe longer. During this, me being sick. Also, the SPC planner party tickets went on sale. I did get 2 of those, one for me and one for my sister. And so we're going together and we're super excited about that. I can't wait. I'm excited to meet some new people and make some new planner friends and to see all the cool stuff and party with people. I think it's going to be so much fun. It sounded like everybody who went last year from the videos that I watched like had a blast, so I'm super excited. And so so I bought the SPC tickets and I bought the party tickets and the party tickets for both me and my sister, and then I booked a hotel room for us for the 2 nights that we'll be there, and so I had to pay for all of that. And then the PVC sale, and I went crazy. I went like really crazy, and I'm not allowed to, I'm serious guys, I'm serious. I'm on a no spend for at least 2, maybe 3 months, like to make up for it. And going to have to work. Well, the good news is I'm going to be working like a ton of overtime on this trip. So maybe I'll make some of it up there. So, okay. I think we are ready now to kind of get started on the day by day. So the first thing is, and I think I'm going to use I'm going to alternate. So I'm going to use a half box here for the meetings that I have this day. I'm meeting with one particular group of people this day, so 1 half box there for that. I am meeting with 2 people on Tuesday, so I'm going to use a patterned half box, and I'm going to use a quarter box, and I think I'm going to do the quarter box first. And then the patterned half box next. I feel like the quarter box is crooked. Yeah, that feels better. And then I'm not marking all of my TV shows because I did not pull them up. But I am going to mark one. I've got this just slightly off, so I'm just going to peel this up. and put down the little thing, and then I'll put it back down. My absolute favorite show right now is The Flash, and the season finale is Tuesday. And I'm dying to know what they're gonna do because they did something kind of crazy, I thought, in the second to last episode, and so I am very interested to see how they are going to wrap that up. Okay, so that is Tuesday. I'm trying to think if there's anything going on at home on Monday. I don't think so. So then on Wednesday, I have a meeting, and I think I'm going to use the big appointment label for that. And my meeting is in the afternoon, and then I have a flight, and I know she does not have any flight trackers. I think I'm going to use this really pretty label here. Oh, I don't want that next to that box that matches. Okay, I'm going to use a half box with a different pattern. And I think I'm going to put some washi down. Sorry guys, I'm obviously, like I said, I didn't pre-plan out as well as I might have liked to. And I think I'm just going to use this washi. I probably don't need the biggest one. Hold on. Let me get, I don't need the smallest one either. Let me get the two middle pieces. Let me go together. So this one on the bottom there. And then that one right there. And then I can just center that. There we go. And then I know she's got to have a flight icon. She does. So I'm going to put the flight icon in the corner as I'm flying from one island to the other. Okay. So that is it for Wednesday. For Thursday, so this is going to be interesting. I want to mark that it is a half a day of school for my son, so I'm going to, I still don't want to use this label. Sorry guys, I can't make up my mind. So for half a day of school, I'm going to use this little label here. And then I have one all day long meeting, and I'm just going to use another patterned half box. And then I have another flight because I'm flying back to the crap guys, back to Honolulu. I still am not entirely sure if I know what I'm saying. Let me see if I can get this appointment label. Will it? Maybe if I lift this. I'm not very good at like judging the size of things. I'm always just that little bit off, which causes me to have to lift up stickers, which is so annoying. But it's also why I own like a huge bottle of Vindoo. Well, it's not huge. And no, see, this doesn't fit now. Okay, I'm not going to use the big appointment label. Sorry guys, told you I can't make up my mind. Okay, so I'm going to use the skinny appointment label. Which, if I was going to use it, I didn't have to lift up the half box. I'm losing this, isn't it? Okay, so... Excuse me. Okay, and so then I do have a... I've got something else I've got to mark. How am I going to mark that? It is our friend's birthday. Okay, and I'm going to put a quarter box right here for that. And I'm just going to put the little celebrating munchkin from the freebie. And I'm going to go ahead and use the balloons too because I have like no other use for them. I'm just going to put them right there. And I don't think, I mean like covering like the tiniest bit of her, the bottom of her bathing suit. I don't think that's a big deal at all. Okay, so. Is the half box, I feel like it's crooked. Well, maybe the one label's crooked, making the half box look crooked. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so on to Friday. Thursday's also payday, which I'm actually just going to mark in the to-do list. Just like that. Because, actually, do I want to move that up? Let's see if I can get it up without completely ruining this, both of the stickers. Okay. So on this day, I get paid. I have to balance the checkbook, pay the bills, and then refill our, well, I won't be able to refill our cash envelope. So that'll be payday, balance checkbook, pay bills. And then I'll refill the envelopes when I get back. And then, so Friday is no school for my son, and I'm using this label, darn it. I'm going to line it up down here at the bottom. I don't know if you noticed that this is the first week in, like, I don't know how long I didn't track dinners, because I won't be here to track dinners, so. So no school for him. I have no meetings on Friday, but I am getting on a plane to come back. Need the quarter box and her plain mini icon. Just in the corner. And then I think that is it for that day, maybe. I think it is an SBC new release day, so I'm going to use the little SBC flag too. Not that I will be buying anything because I'm on a no spend, but we'll go ahead and mark it anyways. And then here, I'm going to use this pretty appointment label from the freebie to mark when my plane lands. And then we are actually going out this night, which should be fun after being on a flight all night. We are, I hope I've been in frame for all this, guys. I'm so sorry if I haven't. We are going out this night to see Pirates of the Caribbean and eat dinner for our friend's birthday. That was this day when I was not here. So I'm going to put the movie marquee down, and I'm going to use some washi. I think I'm just going to use the same washi I used before, because I really like it. And sorry, like I said, I'm not really good at judging how much space I need there, so. Did I get it? I might have got it. Let me try to get it straight though. That's not straight. Is it? Sorry, guys. Actually, I think it might be straight. Did I get... I don't know if I like that. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Is this getting long? This is a little bit. Not too terribly bad. Not as long as I've seen my plan with me. Oh my god. Nope. Putting it back down. Just kidding. Eek. 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 I ripped it. Okay. We're not going to mess with it anymore because I'm messing it up. We're just going to leave that alone. What I might do though is where is, yes, here we go. I'm just going to use the little clinking glasses and do some sticker surgery just because we're going to the movie to celebrate his birthday. And then I'm going to use, I think, a meal icon maybe. I mean, little thing, not icon. Maybe an icon. I could just leave it white spacey, except the icon is pink. Oh, this one's green. So can I just, will that fit right there? Perfect. And I'll write down just in the white space where we eat. And then, okay, so that means probably won't get to do my next week's plans until Sunday, which is actually a little bit late for me. Oh, but it matches. So my plan next week, and I'm going to use the little filming, I think she has a film slate, yep. The mini icon in the, which corner do I want to put it in? The bottom or the top? I'm going to put it on the bottom, I think. And then I will probably need to go grocery shopping. And so I know she has, where'd the freebie go? Here it is. Holding like shopping bags. She's got a grocery cart, but I kind of don't know, and it's not, I kind of don't think I like the grocery cart. And I will need to unpack too, so I'm trying to think. I'm going to use, I can put the unpack in my to-do list though. Use a quarter box, or do I want to use one of the labels? I love these little labels, that's why I'm asking. Is because I really just want to use one of the labels because I think they're cute, but probably need to use, I'm going to go with quarter box. I'm actually going to put a little bit of washi around it, and I'm going to use this adorable washi because this is my second. Well, this is my favorite washi of the, but on the other side I thought that this washi looked better. The other washi looked better where I was putting it down before. Did I get that straight? I don't think it's down straight. Piece here. So before I put the other sticker down on top of it, let's try to make sure we get it straight. There. Cute. Cute, cute. And so I am going to actually get out a foiled sticker from Planning World. Or do I want to use one from... I have so many foiled stickers, guys. Like, it's just... It's kind of stupid. Like, how many foiled stickers I have. Somebody should stop me. I have these from Simply Watercolor Co. And I think this blue is like an exact match. So let me go with that. I'll put that right there to mark grocery shopping. Okay, and then and that's pretty much it. I think that's it. So we can go to the sidebar now. So for the sidebar, I did decide I wanted to use this box here. I saw this thing on YouTube, and I don't remember whose video I was watching, that if you line this up with the bottom of that flag that's there, it goes like, right under the Y and lines up really well. So there's that. And then I'm going to put down my habit trackers. Oh, I want a piece of washi there. Do I want solid washi or do I want... Hey guys, so... Hey guys, so sorry about that. My camera just like randomly cut off. I don't know what that was about. So I was deciding that I wanted to put a little piece of, oh, that stuff like stuck everywhere. A little piece of washi down. Just because this box has so much blue in it before I put down the blue habit tracker. I really hope this is going down straight. And then we will do the green one. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another skinny piece of washi. I feel like the green one's crooked. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so another skinny piece of washi. And then I want to do, let's see, got my two, let me do this. So I am going to do dinners, and not the family's dinners. I actually am going to track where I eat in Hawaii because I think that will be fun. And then the other thing, I'm just going to put down like this week. And I'm going to use the heart checkbox, I think, instead of the other weekly sidebar. Just because I don't have anything like specific, and I just want to be able to jot stuff down that I need to track. That blue header is not lined up though, and that's going to make the whole thing crooked. Do you ever get it like just a smidgen like shifted? And then you're trying to figure out, why is everything not lining up? Okay, so, come on. And that is perfect. That is a perfect sidebar. Look at that, guys. Oh my God, all the way down to the bottom. Perfect. That little trick, whoever came up with that, to line that up there, brilliant. I mean, like, seriously, brilliant. Okay, so... Monday, I think is actually, I'm going to mark another TV show on, I'm going to mark a TV show on Monday too, because I think it is the season finale of Dancing with the Stars. And if it's not the finale, it's the semifinals, so I'm going to mark that too. And then one of the things I did want to do was put these date dots down for the meetings that I know are at a certain time. So I know that the first meeting there is at 7:30. And I know that this meeting is at 9. No, it's at 8. Sorry, see? I'm pretty sure it's at 8. I hope it's at 8 because I just marked it for 8. The afternoon meeting is at 1. And then I think that meeting is actually also at 1, and I don't get 2, so, but I do know my Thursday meeting for sure is at 9. Okay, so that's it. All right, so now let me zoom you guys back out a little bit. Uh-oh, let's see the little, maybe I zoomed you out a little too much. I don't think so. Okay. So that is the finished spread. It's so cute. It came out really cute. I'm super excited. The only thing I have left is some deco. And some of this deco is kind of big. I'm going to put some of the smaller stuff down. And just, I think that'll be cute right there. Put the pineapple right there. And then these flowers right there. Oopsie. That. And I got a seashell I will put right there. And then the umbrella. I'll put it there like that. Ooh, surfboard. That will be perfect along the side. And I will put another flower right there. And another seashell on Sunday. And some of this stuff at the top. Okay. I don't know if you probably didn't see all the deco that I stuck at the top, but that is too close, guys. Let me just zoom you guys out. Let's see if I can't get this. So, can we see the whole spread that way? Okay, there we go, guys. There is the finished spread before the pen, so I'm just going to go in and fill this out, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and here is the finished spread all filled out. I did use my Papermate Flare in not sure what color this is. It was gifted to me, so I'm not sure, but it's a blue. And I filled out as much as I know. This is what I have left over. I have 3 sets of glitter headers in the silver, which will come in handy because those are pretty neutral. This is what's left on the freebie. I did not use any of the Polaroids. I've got a little bit of deco, the other flag, some icons. I've still got to put the date dots down. And I need to leave that out or I'll forget. And some time dots, labels and little things, and solid washi, some pattern washi and headers. The bill dues, appointment labels, half boxes, the little icons, 3 heart check boxes, check heart flags. I didn't do the weekend banner. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I'm losing it. See, this is why I have to go through this stuff at the end too. And where am I going to put it? I think I'm just going to stick it right here. Yep, just like that. And it's down. Woohoo! So, anyways, a weekly sidebar, the large flags, an appointment label, check heart flags, all of these boxes, because I didn't use any of the tall boxes. I used all of the full boxes, the full heart checklist and all of the full boxes, except for this one on the washi sheet, and I did use all of the washi, so that was it. It was a little bit of a mess. I still have to put the date dots down. Cannot believe I forgot completely about the date dots. And usually I do these with tweezers, guys, so if they're like all crooked and crazy, I'm sorry. I usually dig out tweezers and do these because I can't ever get them right with my fingers. I'm so excited about this spread though. I think it came out super cute. I think it is perfect for my Hawaii trip. And I am super, yay, all my date dots down. Not too bad. Okay, the 24 is a little crazy. See if I can fix that. Anyways, I'm, now it's too low. This is what, guys, this is why. Tweezers, telling you. Okay, well, that's just gonna have to be good enough. Anyways, I think this came out super cute. This is just really pretty and perfect beachy summer travel kind of feel for Hawaii, pineapples and everything. So I think that this was the perfect week to use this kit. So I'm super excited about it, and I'm glad it turned out so cute, since I have to look at it all week. And I'm super excited, guys, about my June and July kits. Like, I already have most of them planned out, and they are going to be awesome, and I can't wait to share them with you. I hope that you guys are having a great week. I hope you enjoyed this video, even if it was a little bit of a hot mess. You'll have to excuse me, because again, I'm still a little bit sick, and so I was a little all over the place. But if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more planner videos, be sure to hit the big red subscribe button below and come back and see me again. And until next time, bye guys.